4 robbers have stolen property worth hundreds of billions of US dollars. They are about to use the chemical gas to sleep for hundreds of years until they wake up. They will be able to spend money freely. They have robbed a full car of gold and drive to a desert. They hide these bags of gold in a cave and destroy the car. Next, they think about how to spend this much money. The leader, Jack, has prepared 4 glass coffins. He who is an expert in gas chemistry creates a special gas that can help people fall into a fake death. After 100 years of deep sleep in the coffin, everyone has forgotten their existence. That way they can freely spend money without worrying about being discovered. A blasting specialist, Tony, doesn't want to wait that long. He wants to spend money immediately, but is stopped by his friend. Of course, they can't let Tony run out of here, because he'll reveal their whereabouts. Then they lie in the coffins. They are about to inhale chemical gases to fall asleep for 100 years. First, close the vent valve, and then press the air release switch. Just like that, they can successfully fall asleep 100 years. Not knowing how much time has passed, Jack, Tiny and another wake up. They open the coffins and walk out safely. Their appearance is the same as before. Even the hair is not gray, and the beard is not long. They think their plan has failed. Jack argues that all bodily functions are stalled so hair and beard cannot grow. They open the cave door to see. The scene outside is not changed either. Tony is extremely angry because after struggling half a day, only 1 hour has passed. They find out that one person is missing. When they return to the coffin, they realize that a stone fell from the cave and hit his coffin and made a hole in it. So the gas was leaking out. He was unlucky that his 100 years of sleep was turned into a forever sleep. His body also turned into a dry skeleton. Their survival is also considered miracles. It proves that perhaps 100 years have passed. They start to carry gold to fulfill their dreams of spending money without looking at the price and enjoying the luxurious life. The world has changed completely. Jack is a bit worried. Tony and the man push the car out to leave. This is a new car that they prepared 100 years ago. After so many years it can still work. Tony selfishly wants to monopolize the gold, so he crashes the car into the man to death. But the brake is broken, so he has to jump down. As the result, they no longer have the means to move. Not only does he not regret losing his car, but he is also happy when he doesn't need to divide the gold into 3 parts. Then Jack and Tony carry the gold across the deadly desert. There is no human. What is it in a time of war, so everyone died? After a while, a plane finally appears, proving that the people still existed. They continue to have reason to survive. Tony drinks a sip of water. Jack's water bottle has fallen. If he lives in such a hot desert without water, he will surely die. Tony suggests that, if Jack drinks a sip of water, he must pay a bar of gold. Such unreasonable conditions, but in this situation Jack just agrees. Just like that, Jack keeps exchanging gold for water. When there is a little water left, Tony asks to exchange 2 bars of gold for a sip of water. Jack has only 2 gold bars left. After drinking this water, maybe he will also die in the desert. To stay alive, Jack pretends to be weak and throws the bar of gold on the ground. By the time Tony bends down to pick up the gold, Jack uses all his strength to kill Tony. That way he can monopolize the remaining gold and water. Jack continues to move forward alone. In each hand he holds a bar of gold and walks exhaustedly. A gold bar falls, but he does not bend down to pick it up. Because now as long as he bends down, he probably won't be able to get up. He walks alone on the road, holding the gold bar in his arms, walking in despair. The sun is shining so hard that it makes Jack faint. A long time later, a man comes. Jack uses his remaining strength to give him the gold bar in exchange for a gulp of water, and asks the man to take him back to the city. The man still has no response. Jack is already dead. Before he died, he still muttered something about the gold. The man hugs Jack sadly. He takes the gold bar back to his car. He tells this story to his wife. In the future world, gold has been mass-produced for a value equivalent to a roadside stone. They don't understand why Jack was holding the gold bar in his heart like a fortune. By the way, the man throws the gold bar back to Jack's body and report to the police handling these pitiful bodies. 4 experts ruined their bright future just because of stealing that gold. In the end, they can't spend a penny and lose their lives in the desert. So people, please cherish the present. Don't expect an unpredictable future. This review is over. See you in the following videos. Thank you.